Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, angry faithful of all ages. Welcome. This is episode 220 of Nerd Sports, the esteemed sports show that you didn't know you needed in your life. We're here to tell you you probably still don't need it, but we're glad we're glad you're here anyway. So, with that being said, I'm going to turn things over to our very esteemed producer David Dickerman for this week's Weird Sport.
Now, this one's kind of funny. Let's bring this up a little bit more. It's called Whip Contest. The music on there is copyrighted, so I couldn't use it. So they're just beating this crap out of each other with a whip.
Sounds like a good way to lose an eye.
Well,
Did he pull his pants down and say "whip my ass" or something?
I think so. Okay, they're wearing goggles, so
still,
yeah.
I mean, what's your name, boy?
Yeah, yeah.
Kunta Kinte.
Whoa,
Kunta Kinte. Your name is Toby.
Your name's Toby. Like, good Lord. I mean, that's going to get spliced. That's going to get duetted. That's going to get cut up and used.
That's a good way to get canceled right there.
I mean, you're going to get those the black creators. They're going to be like, them boys are whipping each other. I'm get right back to work. those are the type of videos you're going to see. It's going to be kind of awesome. And no, it's not because we're looking for you. Shut up with your race baiting bullshit, people. God.
See the one video of the dude that was they were showing he had chain links. It was a whip made out of chain. And he went around and cracked that thing.
It didn't get off the ground, but he cracked it.
The guy he like as soon as it pow, he's like he starts picking all the cotton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
he's got a cotton thing and he's all
right. He's like trying to. Did you see the one video where you got the white kid and the black kid? They're both holding game controllers and they're outside, right? And he's like, "Man, you need to move faster." He's like, "It's not even fair, dude, because I mean, you guys are on the same team." And then it pans around, and there's two dudes picking cotton off the ground. That was like,
oh
man, I'm not even gonna laugh at that, even though I want to, because somebody's always watching, right?
So once you so if you see people that authenticity robbing a store, you just toss cotton on it, and kind of like the sandwich thing at women.
David, I'm gonna ask you to cease fire right there, because yeah, that had the potential of blowing up pretty big right there. I mean, even Colin's like, dude, timeout.
Wow.
I'm just saying, don't let the intrusive thoughts win, David. Just don't. We love you, dude. We really do. We are at the midway point of the season for baseball because we are currently enjoying the All-Star break. Tonight is the home run derby. So, there's some definite entertainment going on. O'Neal Cruz from Pittsburgh he just hit like a 513 foot bomb.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, oh, okay. All right. Let me see here. Let me track every homer here. Brian Buxton is currently up to bat. Yeah. O'Neal Cruz, he just finished his round with 21, and he is tied with Junior Caminero from Tampa Bay with 21 apiece. Brian Buxton is apparently he's the number 4 seeded guy. So yeah, okay, all right. We'll see. I'm interested to see Raleigh from the Mariners. I mean, he's the number 1 seeded guy, and he's leading the majors, I think, in home runs so far. And he's a catcher, which traditionally catchers don't have the best batting averages because they're more defensive players than they are anything else. But this guy absolutely rakes, and it's fun to watch him. But
yeah, well, the Mariners are what? They're close into running to the playoffs right now.
Well, I mean, like I said, we're at the halfway point of the season. I'm not getting terribly excited, although the Boston Red Sox are the hottest team on the planet right now. They went into the All-Star break winning 10 in a row.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just a
They are 3 games back of the first place Toronto Blue Jays. They are a game behind the New York Yankees.
That's good.
Dude.
That's all that matters. The Yankees have to lose. That's all we care about.
I mean, so here's the funny thing. Like, okay, so baseball fans just in general can kind of talk to each other. Red Sox fans are like vets. We find each other out in the wild and we just sit there and talk, right? So Saturday, my wife and I, we were in San Antonio and we were celebrating our anniversary. And we took the boat tour of the river, right? I'm sitting next to a guy from Boston who was at the 99 All-Star game at Fenway when they carted Ted Williams out. He was there in St. Louis for games 3 and 4 of the 2004 World Series.
Mm.
He was there in 07. He was there in 13. He was also I don't think he was there in 18, but he said he saw a lot of history go down at Fenway Park. And we just sat there and talked baseball for a majority of the boat tour, and it was amazing. So, but and you know, one of the biggest benefits of that trip this weekend was I got to hang out with the mountain man himself. It has been
live in the flesh.
Yeah, right. I mean, like it had been since what, the race, since we'd seen each other last, like in person.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was long overdue.
Yeah.
His girlfriend Jessica, I finally got to meet her, and dude, I'm here to tell you, this is not lip service or anything of the kind, but she is a stand-up woman right there. She is good people.
Yeah. She had a blast. She really loved you guys.
So,
we had a really good time. I mean, other than, you know, the tangent we got off at at dinner. Yeah.
What happened with that?
Me and him were just talking military.
And the girls looked at each other like,
and they were just across.
They were trying to decipher a foreign language.
Because we were talking infantry.
I mean, they looked at each other. Mindy looks at Jessica and she's like, do you have any idea what they're talking about? And Jessica just looks at her and shakes her head, and they just both laugh.
That's why you have the women sitting next to each other and the dudes sitting next to each other.
They were.
Yeah.
Well, then
they were.
Photo that you sent me was Chris was sitting across.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what?
Yeah,
You're
we
right.
were across from each other.
Yeah, we were across from each other.
Still.
That's right. Yeah, still.
Once Mindy kind of derailed us, then it got things back on track.
Yeah. But
no, it was really good. She really enjoyed herself.
I was telling David earlier before we came on tonight, I did not have any desire to score any points at Topgolf except for that back line.
That was absolutely, you nailed it a few times too.
Dude,
you put us all to shame.
I mean, with a dead driver and a bunch of dead balls, still hit 140 miles an hour on the ball speed. I'm like, yes, sir. And then you got those guys that were next to us with their like $300 and $400 TaylorMade drivers. And dude, I mean, these guys were dressed out like they were playing on the Live Tour, right?
They were wearing.
Dude, they were slicing and dicing. I mean, you'd swear they were in a West Side Story knife fight, and the ball would not go straight for these guys, like at all. But my wife, I'm telling you, my wife is she was the picture of scoring consistency on Friday night at Topgolf, and you know, there was a couple times that she just like shanked them, and that was because she was trying to kill it like I was. And I mean, I was out there trying to harness my inner, Bryson DeChambeau. Like,
when you backed it back down a little bit, then it was because you could tell you got a little bit eager. Then you would shank it.
Well, I mean, because when you drop that back shoulder, you open up the club face a little bit, and yeah. I mean, if we were on the third floor, I have no doubt that I probably could have cleared the net on a couple of those.
Gotten us kicked out.
Yeah, probably. And then my wife. I mean, the one time my wife does she shanks it to the point where it's better just to let it fall through the net, right? No, what does she do? She dives after it. I mean, she gave up the body. I was like, where'd my wife go? And then she just pops back up in the next lane with the golf. I mean, I'm like, we could have just hit retake shot.
That one girl that was next to us, she was fixing to line up a shot, and she's just staring at her. She watched Mindy just pop back up. She's got the ball, and she looks over at her. The guy she was with is like, "What the fuck?"
I was like, "Oh, okay."
You could let it go. We could do a do-over. You don't have to kill yourself to hold the ball.
I'm sitting there going, I almost became a widower on that. That sucks, man.
Explain
that. Lose her Top Golf. What?
Explain that during the eulogy.
Like, she is the reason why we are gathered here today for the eternal safety briefing.
Yeah, that was the epic. That was the safety brief of the weekend.
Yeah.
Don't jump through the net at Top Golf.
I'm just like, what?
Oh man.
Oh boy, I tell you what.
That was good stuff.
I mean, an hour and a half though. I mean, for a bunch of out of shape people, an hour and a half time slot was actually just like, it was the funnest thing all weekend.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if we would have done any more on there, I think I would have been done.
Yeah, well, I had that professional grade biofreeze that I put on my on my lower back as soon as we got back to the hotel, and I slept like a champ, dude.
There you go.
So, but
and still had enough energy the next morning to wrap up a body.
2 of them this weekend. You know what? Let me see if I can.
The tradition continues.
The tradition did continue. Let me see here. Let me pull these up real quick. Yeah. Okay. So, where the
Uno's coming to Vegas.
Do what now?
They're gonna have a Uno.
Oh, Uno. Yeah, Uno is officially going to become a table game in Vegas.
Yes.
There was somebody that did a TikTok video on it, and he was saying, like, basically, he goes, listen, you're going to have to increase your security big time, especially if families are playing on this thing. He goes, you better bring the security and beef it up.
This is the one in San Antonio.
Just
Okay.
And it's a work of art, people. I'm telling you this. I've seen this firsthand. I've seen the whole shebang go down from beginning to end.
And then
this is a labor of love.
This one is from this morning. We stayed at a Hilton last night in Pearland, and you would figure they would have a better quality of sheet. No, they don't. Let me see if I had a better angle here. Yeah, see that there we go. See what right there on the nose. What the nose is right there is it's an emptied. I opened it up, poured it out, and then crushed it, like shaped it. It's a coffee creamer, like the little to-go coffee creamers.
Yeah.
To make a nose.
Yep. What was funny is
who thinks of that?
What's funny is that when we were checking out of the hotel in San Antonio, there was a San Antonio police officer there that was taking a report from some other guests that were there.
Oh God.
Oh man.
And one of the housekeepers comes down and she's like, can you please come look at something on the 4th floor, which is where we were staying.
Oh God.
So I'm pushing the luggage cart back inside the door, and I'm hauling ass to the truck and then left. You know,
I got fryers. Leave.
yeah, I'm sitting there going,
Fixing to have a warrant. Oh, go.
We gotta get out of here. I got warrants.
no, there is no. Do not get people. Hey, David, don't get people out in the ether. Any excuses, man?
Fix it to get one.
I said you run like, oh shit, I have warrants.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. We did. We did. Yeah, we did.
You have warrants. There you go.
I mean, I'm like, are they talking about my body? That I left.
Just
I
like
want to stick around and find out. I mean, I'm waiting to get, one of those phone calls, right? Like, Mr. Skelton, we need you to come back to the hotel that you were staying in because we've got some questions for you. Like, what? You can talk to me just fine on the phone right here, so we can do the FaceTime. I don't care.
Listen, it's almost
bring in warm. We can bring in cold.
Johnny's confusion is almost as bad as William Shatner's confusion over the 4th of July weekend. Everybody talking about the beautiful Big Bill.
No, David. First of all, I know that he's Canadian, but do not besmirch the good name of thy William Shatner.
Hold your mouth before you open it up and put your foot in it. Look at William Shatner's ex, and
I know, but then if you kept reading,
yeah, I know. I know it was a joke for him.
Yeah, okay,
You
yeah.
just want to make it look like.
And he acknowledged that it was a joke.
Yeah. Yes, I
Okay.
know.
Okay, then there's nothing to. You need to slow your roll there, son.
No,
come on.
you need to do that.
No. Slow down.
Children.
Hey, I'm good.
You're lucky he's here.
Hey, I'm calmer than you, dude.
Calmer than you.
Calmer than you.
What the?
Oh, so let me see here. Football's going to kick off here pretty soon-ish.
I still can't believe
we're about a month away from
from preseason games. Vettix.org. I love that website. It's allowing me to take the boys to go see a Space Cowboys game this Friday. But I saw they had 68 tickets available for a Houston Texans game during August. And it was a Saturday, and I'm like, this is going to be fucking great, right?
Oh,
I can get Colin to his first NFL game. He can talk shit to his, to his friend Darius, who for some reason can't be bothered to watch our show anymore. But
he has his own podcast now where he talks about Houston sports.
Fucking poser. God. Okay. Anyways. He's hanging out with his 2 subscribers. That's awesome. Anyways.
He has more than us. That's what's really sad.
No. Surely he doesn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My
dad and mom watches me.
Right?
Mom likes me.
She gets in on my chats, and she's just the light of the room. Like, she's the only person in the room. We love you, Darius.
We said with zero viewers right now.
Hey, no, we've got one. Look at that.
We just got one. There we go.
Yay!
Yeah, let it be Maria, please. That'd be awesome.
I'll bet it is.
Come on.
There you
Come on. Do the roar. Oh,
there are. Oh, it wasn't Maria.
Yeah, she left.
We scared him away.
Yeah.
We got too excited.
We're not for everybody. It's okay. But I go into secure some tickets or whatever, and it says there are no tickets available for this event, right? And I'm like, huh? So I back out, go back into the search screen. There it is, 68 tickets available, and I'm like, something's not passing the sniff test here. It's weird. So yeah, there's that whole thing there. See, like right now, I'm going to go back into it. There we go, football, and then we're going to go further state. Hit search. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so here it is. It's closed now. It's a closed event. It was. It went from 68 tickets available to 2 tickets total, 0 tickets available. So yeah,
That's quite a swing.
right. And then the Carolina Panthers game, they were hosting. They were hosting the Panthers. That had 2 tickets available. They're gone. I'm like, are you? What's going on here? You know. So, but oh wait, see here it is. Preseason game number 1, Carolina Panthers versus the Houston Texans, Saturday, August 16th. I go into it and I get the notification. Unfortunately, there are no tickets available for this event. Please try another event. I don't know. Don't know. We're going to keep trying though. Anyways, David, you said that there was a new, you know what? I found the story. Sorry. So, guess what, everybody? If you had an NFL arrest on your July bingo card for 2025, mark that one out. Because Browns rookie running back Kayshawn Judkins arrested on charge of misdemeanor domestic violence.
What?
Gee.
An NFL player?
An NFL player
Domestic violence. Wow.
with
Okay,
a DV charge.
I got a question. Okay,
Well,
we
wait,
already got like one suspension. I can't even say the damn word.
Suspension.
Thank you for 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
The Baltimore Ravens. Now we already have a rest. I mean, this is
And it's a rookie.
yeah. It hasn't even started, and it's getting really bad.
Here's how it reads. Okay, so the byline is Grant Gordon, digital content editor for NFL.com. This was published yesterday. It was updated today at 11:58 a.m. That would be the morning time for you people who don't know how to get out of bed. Cleveland Browns rookie running back Keyshawn Judkins was arrested Saturday and charged with touch or strike battery / domestic violence, according to Broward County, Florida Sheriff's Office records. Judkins, 21, is pending trial on the misdemeanor charge. He posted bond on Saturday afternoon. We are aware of the matter, but will decline further comment, an NFL spokesperson said in a statement obtained by NFL Network insider Tom Pelissero. The Browns stated that they are aware and gathering information. Fort Lauderdale Police, the arresting agency, responded on Saturday to the 1500 block of West Cypress Creek Road in reference to a delayed battery, according to Fort Lauderdale Police Sergeant David Soika. Battery was determined to have taken place per preliminary investigations. Officers made contact with the suspect, Judkins, and he was transported to Broward County Main Jail. Now, his accuser alleged that he punched her with a closed fist in the chin lip area and then hit her later in the left arm and thigh while in a car leaving Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport on July 7th. The victim told the police that she is in a relationship with him. No, you're not anymore. Judkins, who is unsigned.
Well, if she's smart, she won't.
Right. He is unsigned, was a second round draft pick of the Browns out of Ohio State. He's unsigned.
Oh, wow. He's not playing NFL.
He was a 36th overall selection. Judkins won a national championship last year with the Buckeyes and rushed for 1,060 yards in his first and only season with Ohio State, following 2 seasons at Ole Miss. Guess what, kid? Your NFL career just ended.
Ended before it
Okay,
even
here's the only thing, and I want to wait until its completion. Do they have like photos of her, like physical?
No, they're not going to release that.
Okay. Until like the end of the stuff on stuff like this, I'd wait, because a lot of those women, and I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying, I mean, we already have like track records of women doing that so they can get a paycheck.
I was going to say, David, you might want to be very, very, very careful.
Yes.
Because we've got women.
Carefully.
Okay. What about that baseball player that just got that is in Japan right now?
And you're not wrong. You're
Yeah.
you're not incorrect.
Just because he plays a different sport.
There has been a lot of false accusations made against professional or even college students. That's not to say that there haven't been false. And I agree.
Case in point.
Yeah,
Trevor
let's not
Bauer.
rush into judgment without all of the facts. 100%. I get what you're saying. But on the flip side of that, there have been so many NFL players that have been convicted beyond the shadow of a doubt that yes, this is happening.
Ray Rice.
Exactly. This is almost becoming a cultural thing for the NFL to the point that it's
not even funny anymore.
It's not funny. They're becoming a caricature of themselves at this point.
Yeah, they need to have like a.
They don't do it. The players' unions always rally behind them, and they circle the wagons, and then the NFL is not able to actually do any punishment to them. And obviously, the justice system is going to let them walk for various reasons. That's a whole other subject, but they're not. There's no deterrent behind it.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are going to have to understand at some point they're going to become embarrassments, just like Jazz Chisholm Jr. became an embarrassment for the New York Yankees in the home run derby. He's not going to advance out of the first round because why? Great question. I'm glad you asked. He only hit 3 home runs.
Was he a heavy hitter?
No.
I mean,
not.
Did he like swing as hard as he could?
You know what? I don't know. I'm not sitting here watching it. I'm like, okay. So I mean, Cal Riley, the catcher from Seattle, just hit his second home run. It traveled 449 feet. Oh my
God.
109 miles an hour on the exit velocity. And he just hit number 3. 457 feet.
Jesus.
Good night.
God.
Oh, just hit number 4. Bye, Chaz. Like, okay. So much for being the MLB The Show 24 cover athlete. I mean, come on, man. This is what happens when you sell your soul and you go to New York.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
It's almost as bad as the new NBA 2026 game.
Oh, the 2K. The NBA 2K giving Angel Reese the cover.
Yeah, no kid can pick that thing up. It's just a big brick.
I mean, good luck getting it into your console.
I know.
I mean, I think the download's even going to miss.
Although gameplay is amazing. There's this new mechanic that they have in there where you can actually go up and shank Caitlin Clark. It's really great. It's super fun.
Oh, did you see that article about the college football game that just came out?
No.
They had to scrap a couple of scenes because what they were doing.
Oh yes, with the Aggie yell leaders, right? It looked like they were like stroking a dick, like because the yell leaders, leaders were doing this thing here.
It wasn't that. It was what it was you're able to from high school pick up the hat where you're gonna go play in. And they were like tossing the hats out. And you're not supposed to disrespect the colleges in the game.
That's weak.
Yeah.
That's like
God.
At the beginning of the season last year when the I'm not calling them what they're supposed to be called. They're Texas University, the Longhorns. They got all butthurt because they didn't want people in the SEC doing the horns down.
Yeah.
And they really pushed to have that be considered a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty,
Oh God.
even enforceable in the stands.
Yeah, even the phrase, they were trying to get the phrase "saw him off" taken away too.
Yeah.
It's sports and rivalry. Stop being a little cunt.
I and speaking as a Longhorn fan, unfortunately,
Yeah.
that was weak. That you got to do better. Come on.
Yeah.
Because they'll go that far with it, but in the next breath will absolutely eviscerate anybody that's an Aggie.
It's almost as funny as what
if you can do one, you got to take the other side. Like
it's kind of funny what a coworker of mine's gonna do to another coworker of mine. One's a UT fan and the other one's a OU fan. So
hey, it's TU. It's TU.
Oh, TU. Anyways, thank you for the correction, Johnny. And I'm gonna keep on going, like nothing happened. What he found out.
That's what she says.
You can get the what he found out is you can get the blow up dolls for like $25 online. And he's like, "Hey, can you help me out with a joke with so and so?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So we're gonna get these male blow up dolls and we're gonna post it in front of his house with all OU stuff. It's gonna be hilarious. That's it.
Oh, you're done. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, Colin, you ready?
Rising from the smoke and haze of desolation comes a Spartan. He is bent on wronging that which has been set right. It's the greatest genetic code ever to exist here for your ears and eyes to feast upon. Spartan Colin, I hope you're bringing the smoke tonight. Someone get me a joke.
What's a lesbian's favorite card game? Poker.
I thought maybe it would have been Go Fish.
God.
I'm sorry.
Listen, that dad instinct is strong, man. I get it.
What else you got, Colin?
Why don't lesbians have sex in the morning? You ever try to take apart a cold grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Why? Why? God. Was that? Oh God, the visual.
Why it's so sticky?
Get that sound.
It sounds like Velcro. Is it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Is it?
Thank God.
Slipping out through the fog of war, this Spartan continues the fight. Your souls have become collateral damage in the battle against the flood of moral supremacy. Leave your expectations at the door and marvel before the pillar of tactical prowess. Ladies and gentlemen, angry faithful of all ages, this has been Joke Time with Colin.
Yeah, you had said something about the dad instinct was strong, dude. Okay, so one of the first things that I did this morning when I got home was mow my grass, right?
we all knew that was coming.
Yeah. I mean,
we saw that coming.
I mean, yeah. So so what I did yesterday, we were at the Katy Mills Mall and we went to the Hey Dude outlet store, right?
yeah.
And I saw the perfect pair of lawn shoes, right? They were Kelly Green Hey Dudes. And of course, they don't have my fucking size. And I'm like sitting there going, no. Like, damn
You should
it.
get them off the website, no?
Yeah, but these were like, it was a sale like 2 for $30.
Oh,
Yeah.
for Hey
So,
Dudes?
I mean, for Hey Dudes, yeah. So, like, you get them off the clearance rack, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mindy had found a pair that she loved and was like, okay, great. Let me find a pair that I like. Hopefully, they've got them in my size, right? They had like the Nickelodeon, yellow, like the
Yeah.
Dayglow yellow. And I'm like, no, because I mean, it had the white sole, but these were green all the way through.
Mm.
And I'm like, that screams yard work right there. It really does.
Oh yeah.
It's really sad you can't get like solid colored shoes anymore of any
Right?
color.
So,
I took me forever just to find black Nikes, full black Nikes.
yeah. And then I found a pair of green Crocs, like the same color green Crocs, right?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I can get some Crocs. It's all good. $60 says I'm not buying Crocs.
No.
Absolutely not.
Crocs?
For Crocs. So I got some faux Crocs. We called them frocks, right? From
Yeah.
Walmart for like $13. So that's
Okay,
what I mowed my grass. That's what I did my yard workout in today.
Nice.
You know what? It was comfortable. I was digging it, man. I was like, okay.
They're not Crocs, they're alligators.
No, they're frocks, right?
Frogs.
Yeah, they frocks, man.
Yeah.
Frocking up the yard in my frocks, dude. It's great. Awesome.
Frocking, eh?
Frocking A, that's right. I
God,
see what you did there.
so bad.
I mean, it seems that the WNBA is like all in on this full court press to get Angel Reese like
Listen,
some kind of notoriety.
we're not gonna like Angel Reese. I don't care how many times you throw her at us. She is not going to be your
Stick to the
franchise
wall.
player.
I mean, you look at the way Bubba Wallace finished that race in Chicago.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
he bricked at the end, dude. He got spun out.
Yep.
I saw something on Reddit and I'm like, I know it was Photoshop. I pray that it was Photoshop. Somebody did like a close up of Angel Reese's face during a game. She's got like a herpes sore on her lip. And one guy goes, that's a hard no for me.
Listen,
and a
even-
bunch of other people were like,
Oh.
when she talks shit to people, we don't know who she's looking at because she's got like one eye going the other way.
yes.
And then some people have compared her to a live action sloth, or Sid the Sloth from Ice Age.
Sid the Sloth.
Yeah, they're very
I'm a genius.
Look, a dandelion.
Must be the last one of the season.
I can get my own rebound.
Oh God.
But at the end of the day, quit fucking pimping Angel Reese because nobody's buying that shit. I mean, we're just not.
Absolutely none. Nobody is looking at this woman and thinking this is a baller, man. She can play. There's nobody that can.
Maybe if a donkey.
High school boys play better than this woman, and she's being paid.
I mean, let's put it this way. She's
Maybe she
so
did
terrible that the shoe deal that she got was from Reebok. She couldn't even get a Nike deal.
Right?
Okay,
Talking
Like,
about these
who
kids, and then she wants $1,000 per pair. I'm like, no, man,
No.
no. I mean, you're going to see handwritten checks and debit cards bouncing like her shots in the open field.
Damn it.
I didn't script that. I just created that one. That was fucking awesome right there.
That was good. That was good. Damn it. That was good.
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, so all right, I trashed the crap out of my phone screen protector a couple of weeks ago, right? I got one of those Magic John ones like you see on TikTok,
Mhm.
and I'm like, oh, it's a first generation, it'll be okay, and it was a great screen protector, right? And then it cracked and whatever, and I was like, all right, so I ordered the third gen, right, with the privacy filter on it, whatever. It shipped out from Houston last week, right? It went from Houston to North Houston. Wait for it. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, then to Williamsburg, Pennsylvania, then back to North Houston, to Lake Jackson, and it was delivered today. I ordered this damn screen protector a fucking week ago. Yeah. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, we wonder why the post office is losing money. Ugh. I mean, my screen protector got more mileage on it this weekend than Angel Reese jokes do in a week.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? They can't all be winners. Shut up. I mean, but anyway. So what?
I said thank you.
You're welcome. There was a NASCAR race this weekend also. Sonoma, California. Sonoma Raceway. There's a lot of people who aren't incredibly happy because why? Shane Van Gisbergen, the New Zealander, the Kiwi, won his second race in a row and the third road race this year. He had a win margin of 1.128 seconds. He led for a total of 97 laps. You know, if bringing a road race ringer in like SVG is upsetting the status quo, then maybe the status quo needs to get better at road racing. We don't have that many road races on the schedule during the course of a regular season year. Why, just be better. That's all, right? I don't know. I mean, I remember the days like
Too hard.
that's why they have these wonderful things called simulators. It's pretty awesome. I remember, back in the days, like, you would see like the television broadcast talk about road course ringers, but then they would never win, right? Like ever. I don't know. It just learn, adapt, practice, get better, just whatever. Because I mean, at the end of the day, this guy's going to go onto an oval and he's going to get owned. So it is what it is. I don't have a problem with SVG at all. I happen to like the guy. I think he's a good personality. He fits well into the NASCAR, makeup, the DNA there. I say let the guy go. But Shane Van Gisbergen, he did win. Chase Briscoe finished second. Chase Elliott finished third. Chase Elliott is the active leader. He's the winningest driver among all active drivers right now, with I think like 9 road course wins. So the fact that he's turning his season around since his win at Atlanta, he's starting to become more consistent. I think hopefully he's peaking at the right time right now. He's starting to find that groove and find that consistency that's going to translate well to a deep playoff run. So we'll see what happens there. But Michael McDowell finished fourth, Christopher Bell fifth, Tyler Reddick sixth, Ty Gibbs seventh, William Byron eighth. So that was a good bounce back from last week when he finished dead last. Joey Logano finished ninth. Kyle Busch rounds out your top 10. So that was a decent run for Kyle Busch. It was, I don't want to say it was I don't want to say it was a season day. It was not his season best finish, but it was still 10th place, not too shabby. Brad Keselowski, Ryan Preece, Josh Berry, Daniel Suarez, Justin Haley finished 15th with the fastest lap of the day, timing in at 75.99 seconds on a lap. Chris Buescher, Ty Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, Austin Dillon, Todd Gilliland, Cole Custer, Ross Chastain, Riley Herbst, Bubba Wallace, a dismal 26th place finish. Let me see here. Where did he start? He started 30th, so he made up 4 positions. Okay, whatever. 27th was Zane Smith, John Hunter Nemechek, Eric Jones finished 29th, Austin Cindric 30th, Catherine Legge, female driver in the field this week, finished 31st. She finished all 110 laps, so she was on the lead lap. Hey, good for her. Carson Hocevar finished 32nd, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 33rd, and then you've got the drivers who finished laps down: Cody Ware, Kyle Larson. He needs to figure something out. He was the last car running 2 laps down, and then Ryan Blaney and Noah Gregson finished respectively 36th, 37th. Both of them crashed out and did not finish the race. The total race was 2 hours, 54 minutes, 55 seconds. Average speed of the race, a whopping 75 miles an hour. 12 lead changes, 6 caution laps, or 6 caution flags for 17 laps total. Margin of victory again, 1.128 seconds by SVG. Going into next week, we're looking at round 4 of the in-season challenge, which is the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 at Dover Motor Speedway. It's a 1 mile track, so we're talking not quite short track racing. However, the short track tempers are going to flare next week. That is going to be 400 laps for 400 miles. That will be on TNT Sports, on the PRN Motor Racing Network, Sirius XM Channel 90, on your Sirius XM devices in your car or on your mobile devices, and you can catch your driver streams on your HBO Max app. So, I'm going to watch the race for Dover, just because Dover is usually a pretty entertaining race.
That is.
I didn't really care so much about watching Sonoma because, I mean, one, I was in the car and I was trying to enjoy what was left of the anniversary getaway trip with my wife. I did not want to subject her to watching or listening to NASCAR while we were trying to celebrate. So I had a built-in excuse. Yes, I understand that it is an excuse, but it's the one I'm going with. That's the hill I'm dying on. So whatever. Past that, in the Xfinity series, let me pull up the Xfinity series guys here. Connor Zilisch, he drives the 88 car for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Junior Motorsports. This kid, holy crap, he won on Saturday. And that's his second win of the year. And he's not even the full-time driver for that car. Second win of the year. I'm like, wow, okay. That's what's up. All right. So this kid's got some talent. So we'll see what happens. The Xfinity guys are going to be at Dover. It's going to be part of a triple header weekend, I believe, for NASCAR. No, actually, it's just going to be a doubleheader because the Craftsman Truck Series guys are going to be at the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. They're not going to be on the Indy itself. They're going to be on the smaller track. I think it's going to be, believe, yeah, it is. It's a short track there. So it's 200 laps for 137.2 miles. That race is going to be on Friday. On FS1. So yeah, look for it there. But yeah, the truck guys are fun to watch. But yeah, Corey Haim, he won that race Friday at Lime Rock Park. So hey, good for him. Past that, I did see something game related. There are reports that the Halo CE remake is going to feature no multiplayer. It is just going to be the campaign.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna ruffle some feathers.
It will. But at the same time, like, they're keeping the infinite servers going, so I mean the multiplayer is going to be there. I mean, it's featuring a lot of the retro maps. I just think that they're trying to focus on getting the campaign stuff nailed down and getting it correct using the Unreal Engine. So I think I'm kind of in the camp of, and I'm okay with them, cutting the multiplayer for the remakes of these games. I mean, at some point, once they finally figure out, if they remake Halo 3, and
Is it a remake or is it a remaster?
I think that, well, the word remake was used, but I think it might be a remaster. Well, a remaster would just be upscaling the graphics. I think that they're from the ground up, they're just remaking this game using the Unreal Engine. So, and that's coming from Halo Studios, so formerly 343 Studios. So, but yeah, I was on the hunt this weekend while we were in San Antonio looking for some like retro game scores, like consoles or whatever. I'm still looking for that 3000 series PSP. Just because.
How hard do you think that's going to find?
Very hard.
What, a PSP? They're not hard to find. It's just finding one that's within my budget.
Oh.
So I mean, like if I can go on Amazon and I can get a restored one or refurbished one, a blue one, which is what I want, for I think like $158, and that comes with charger, new battery, completely new, redone. The thumbsticks are replaced, the case is polished out, whatever, completely tested, right? Like almost damn near brand new, for like $150. But the one thing that I am looking for is either the PS Vita, which are like just easily moddable, like from hell. But I'm seeing a resurgence in the OG Xbox, the Halo edition, the translucent green one with the controller. I want one of those so bad. And honestly, I mean, if money was not an issue, I would have a special shelf with nothing but the Halo edition consoles, because I'm that guy. Everybody knows that there's that green one that's out there, the OG Xbox, but there's not a lot of people that realize that with Halo 2, they came out with a transparent orange console. And that is stupid rare to find, because they made that in limited numbers, like very, very limited.
I wonder if I still have my PSP somewhere around here. I was trying to think through how the whole conversation is like. I think I might have left it in one of my totes, but I'm not sure.
Hey, if you can find it, figure out what series it is. If it's 1000, 2000, or 3000. If it's a 3000, dude, holler at me, dude. We'll figure out something, because I want one, seriously, like bad. Because I mean, the PSP library was pretty peak, in my opinion, at least.
Y'all see the Ghost of Yote gameplay?
Not yet. I have not.
I saw the video out there, but I haven't actually watched it yet.
I haven't beaten Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh,
It's on my I need to do this list.
yes, masterpiece.
I mean, my copy is sitting upstairs in your room.
Is it?
It is. Look in Jake's drawer, because I told him he could play it, and he's like, "Yeah, okay." And I guarantee he's not going to get to it.
Probably not. Donkey Kong's coming out Thursday. So, pretty excited for that. The new Jurassic World movie has made over 500 million so far.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to see it just because, dinosaurs.
I heard it does.
But I've heard it's really, really bad.
Really?
I have not heard any.
I would love it. I would
A
love
lot
it.
of positive
Did you
things.
see the spoof like out there that they were like the end credit scene shows Scarlet or ScarJo changing into a velociraptor?
Yeah.
Like I said, at this point, I would believe it.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, how awesome would that be?
I would actually like that. That would be, it'd be something different.
I've heard it's the best
Definitely
Jurassic
would.
World so far.
I've not heard one person say one good word about it yet.
I've heard some negative things, but I've heard mostly positive.
I watched the Superman movie. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that one yet either.
Yeah, no, dude. I am all over it. I am ready.
I've heard only good things from this movie.
But it's very comic booky.
Good.
It
Good.
really
That's what Superman needs to be.
it has a lot of hidden stuff that you have to like know a lot of, because
Yeah.
they mention there was this, I mean, it's in the trailer, that scene with the glowy eye in the background and just Lois and him talking. Well, in the movie, he's like, oh, it's just a fifth dimensional imp. It's nothing to be worried about. And unless you like read the comics, you know who that is.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm watching this video from the Ghost of Yotai or Yote.
I have found my new favorite movie and possibly the greatest movie of all time.
Rubber?
Lord of the
Oh,
Rings,
yeah.
Return of the King. Dude, it's just like the greatest movie of all time.
It's up there.
Oh, David, hold on a second. I have something for you. I'm going to show it to you now, but then I'm going to get it sent out to you. So I'm going to need you to send me your address again. So I'm going to get it in the mail this week. So hold on. Okay. Hold on.
So I've been playing D&D with my brothers, and I'm loving my character. This has been a joy. I'm playing as a changeling, a wizard changeling, and my background's charlatan, so I con people. And for our first quest, as payment, I made the guy give us half of his plates and cups that he had in his house. And like he wasn't very well off. Trust me, he wasn't very well off. So like these things were probably made of like wood. I went to the local inn/tavern. I sold the plates for like, I want to say like I think it was like 50 plus gold pieces. And then we went on our adventure, cleared a dungeon, and when we came back to the town, I still had the cups with me. So I went back to because I covered the cups in a little dirt to make it seem like we found them in the dungeon. I went back to the inn/tavern, got the manager again, and I sold it for like, I sold like wooden cups because I told him it was of like elven heritage. And I sold this for like 95 gold pieces.
Okay. So Mindy and I, we went out to breakfast at Cracker Barrel, of all places, because Cracker Barrel. And then as you know, it's customary that you can't leave Cracker Barrel without perusing through their gift shop right on the way out the door. I saw something that screamed David.
Sweet.
And pushed a little button on his tummy.
Oh, it's a light.
And his feet are flashlights. So
hell yeah.
I'm going to get that out. I'm going to get that out to you. And if anybody from Cracker Barrel or anybody associated with Cracker Barrel sees this video, the breakfast was fucking mid. Okay. Do better. Bullshit.
Cracker Barrel has really gone downhill.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
don't-
I like their French toast.
It's like IHOP. IHOP's gone
Yes.
downhill too.
All right, IHOP
IHOP
is
is
trash anymore.
IHOP is done.
Yeah,
It's like
it's basically Denny's at this point.
okay. I wouldn't go that far.
No, I'd go there.
It's basically Denny's.
No.
I mean,
Denny's is its own.
Denny's
category.
can't even Denny anymore. I'm just saying because
I mean,
Like,
they're
no,
bacon.
hold on.
Hey.
Because anybody who has stayed in hotels knows that La Quinta is Spanish for next door to a Denny's. Okay, the La Quinta Inn that we stayed in San Antonio was nowhere near a Denny's. Okay, Denny's was MIA. Okay, you wanted a Denny's, you had to go to the other side of town, where there was a nice La Quinta Inn next to the written. It was next to the Alamo Heights, right? And the Denny's there looked like pretty modern and swanky on the outside. Did we go inside? No. Why? Because it's Denny's. We didn't want to go in, being filled with these delusions of grandeur, only to be blue balled at the door by the server with the skin tight polyester pants, who looks like she's been hit in the back of the leg with a sack of nickels.
Yeah.
If
you're going to be in San Antonio, the breakfast spot, obviously, because there's no Waffle House, breakfast spot is Jim's.
Okay. Yes, I did see. Yeah, Jim's restaurant. Yeah.
I have not had a single good experience at a Denny's ever.
Not for many, many years.
I mean, Denny's used to be the place to go for like moons over my hammy, right? Or just the classic Grand Slam, but mostly it had decent coffee, but even the coffee went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the Walmart knockoff Black Rifle coffee is superior to Denny's coffee now. It's tragic.
IHOP messed up packaged coffee somehow. I don't know.
Wait,
how they
did I mess that up for us? Because I called them out by name.
Absolutely. I continue to call them out by name.
Okay.
Yeah. Dad took me and Reagan to IHOP one time, and they messed up packaged coffee somehow. I don't know how.
Was that the one we went to?
Southwest Parkway?
Oh, I thought you said
It was the downtown one.
Oh no, you're right. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It was the one on Holiday or Broad. I can't remember which.
Broad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did find one cool retro score this weekend at the GameStop of all places. Found the for the PS3, I found the remastered Ratchet and Clank collection from the PS2.
Oh, nice.
Stellar.
So
Yeah,
it's got the original game. It's got Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal.
Completely forgot to give you that copy of Sid Meier's Pirates for the original Xbox. I didn't think about it till I got home and I was moving stuff around on the table. I was like, damn it. I couldn't
Nah,
get
man, we're good. We're good on that. I mean, I would still like it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm not sweating the small stuff, man. But I think what we need to do, and I'm feeling inspired because of the recent fellowship that I was able and breaking of the bread that I was able to have this weekend with Chris, is I think that we need to institute a annual Angry Me weekend. And it doesn't have to be necessarily anything big, like a big sporting event or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure that we can get ourselves into trouble, like going to a minor league game or something to those, to that effect. But I think probably, I don't know. Let's see if it's feasible to squeeze it in this year as far as financially and scheduling is concerned. But let's shoot next summer. Let's do the first annual one down here. We figure out hotel accommodations and things like that. But because I mean, I'll have Colin with me, so that's half of the panel right there. I mean, David's got the furthest to go, but let's do that. I mean, because that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm down.
Yeah, as long as I don't have any kind of financial problems like I did this year.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we can look at it, look at the calendar for next year, and we can hype it up, and we can do a couple of live look-ins
Yeah.
from
What's really sad is this
from our
week.
misadventures.
Well, what's sad is this weekend we were actually supposed to go to your house because this weekend the Rangers played at Houston. In Houston.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. They were in Houston playing. How did that go? Actually, hold on just a second. It looks like I think they split that series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, the Rangers won going into the All-Star break, so they're on a winning. Man, we won a game. You win another one, that's 2 in a row. Dude, I found a Rick Vaughn jersey this weekend, and I wanted to get it, but of course, they didn't have it in my size. And I'm like, oh, I want one so bad.
I bet you probably have one made.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can get them from like those knockoff sites like you see on TikTok and crap like that all the time.
It's actually kind of worth it.
They are. They are.
I'll tell you why, though. I bought a legitimate shirt from WWE's website. If I had bought one of the generic ones, I would have had it within 2 days. It took almost a month and a half to get it to me. And the shirt was sold out anyways.
Well, that's probably why. But, I mean, it's like, with Amazon, they're doing this whole thing where you can buy concert merch from Amazon's website now, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like if you have if you were at a show earlier in the year and that concert shirt got trashed or whatever, you can just buy one to replace it. But you already had that experience of going to that show.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really think that I'm that big of a fan of concert merch being sold to people that haven't gone to the show. I get it. And dollar for dollar, you're going to save a lot of money by getting it that way versus buying it at the venue.
Yeah,
But
you're not supporting now. If it's a band shirt like that,
yeah,
totally agree. Especially if it's like a local, because I buy local band shirts all the time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm talking like headlining bands,
Yeah,
right? Like Metallica was just in Houston last month, and
they're pretty usually reasonable price at the venue, like $20.
Yeah, we're talking like big acts, right?
Even the big usually like $20, aren't they?
T-shirts at Metallica concerts. We're talking like big festivals, merchandising booths. T-shirts, you're probably looking at anywhere between $45 and $60 just for a T-shirt.
Yeah, easily.
Merchandise at concerts is marked up ridiculously high, and they were able to get away with it for years because there was no other option. And then, of course, you had your counterfeiters out, your bootleggers out and, out in the parking lot, but, the police was usually chasing those guys off. But with this option, I mean, yeah, the shirts are still like $30, $35 a piece, but I mean, you're saving like 50% over buying it at the concert. I don't know. It just, I mean, if people are willing to spend the money, then hey, great, fine, whatever. Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference because I mean, it would be the same, like, once those shirts become vintage kind of a thing. I mean, you see the vintage, like the authentic concert T-shirts from like Rolling Stones and the Who and Led Zeppelin, stuff like that, surfacing all the time, going for big money. So, I mean, as long as it's authentic stuff from the actual like merchandisers authorized to sell at the concerts, fine, whatever. But if it's knockoff, bring the prices down.
Yeah.
And then just advertise it as not authorized, something along those lines. But I don't know, guys. We've been at it for an hour and 9 minutes. What do you think we go ahead and land the plane for this week?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was trying to think of what all was going on this week besides I'm not going to be on the show this Friday because I'm going to be at the ballpark. But yeah, you guys have any parting words of wisdom before we bring the El Presidente in?
No, I mean, don't trust Elmo's voice this week, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I guess
that was crazy.
Yeah, I love the fact that these high profile and verified accounts, you know, they can go off on these racist tirades and then just claim that they got hacked.
I know. I'm worried that
I'm convinced that is exactly they weren't hacked. It was just some rogue staffer was like, no, screw this. I'm going out. If I'm going out, I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, see, this is why if you're going to fire somebody on a Friday, do it in the morning so they can get an early start to their weekend. Okay. And then change the passwords.
Yeah, you change the passwords first and then fire them.
So, but with that being said,
there was once a pirate, wonderful pirate. He was a terror on the high seas and a demon in the sheets. A credit to lesbians everywhere, really, a great lesbian pirate. Her name was Bearded Clam. She really was wonderful. Anyway, as she used to say, as she plundered both booty and pussy, scissor me timbers.
sorry.
Arr.
I know it could have been written better, but I don't really care. We're not that kind of a show. All right. With that being said, I'm Johnny Skelton.
I'm David Dickerman.
I am Chris Mountain Man Jacko.
I'm Colin Skelton.
You have been indentured. You've become privy. This has been Nerd Sports episode 220. See you later. And if we don't, well, get fucked, cunts. See ya.